Hello, this is take 5 of the update of my car. So, about a week ago today, I posted and asked everybody to look out for my car. And then on Friday last week, I get a call. It goes like this. It's on the work line. I go, "Hello, Fabric Mermaid. How may I help you?" And this guy goes, I think I found some of your belongings." I was like, "What did you find?" He says, "I found some karate gis." And I was like, "Not correct, but close enough." I was like, "What else did you find?" He's like, "There was a bunch of stuff, but I was on a bike and I couldn't pick it all up. So I just picked up what I could, and then I brought it home, and the next day I went back to look to get more stuff, and there wasn't anything else there." And I'm like, "Okay, that's awesome. Thank you so much for doing that." And so he gives me his address, and I go and I pick up some of my gis, which I'm thankful for. And I was like, "Hey, did you see a brown parka and a swim bag that had swimsuits in it by any chance?" He said, "Yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff there. And like I said, when I went back the next day, it was all gone." And I was like, "Hey, do you mind giving me the location of where you found it?" Went to the location. I found a hand sanitizer bottle that was definitely my car. I found pieces of my sunglasses, and then I found gum wrappers of the flavor of gum that I always chew. And I'm like, clue. My car was here, it got emptied here, and my stuff was right here. And so I see somebody walking out of their house across the street. I say, "Excuse me, hey, did you see a Hyundai Santa Fe here last week?" He goes, "No." I said, "But did you see any stuff out on the sidewalk?" He's all, "Yeah, I think so." I was like, "Did you see anything, like anybody pick it up or anything?" He goes, "Let me go ask my wife what happened to the stuff." And I'm like, "Oh my God, did his wife pick up my stuff? Am I about to get all of my stuff back? Is this gonna be like the best story ever?" And then he comes out and he says, "Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm getting so excited." But my wife picked it up and threw it in the trash. I was like, "All of it?" He's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Even brand new gis in plastic bags?" He's like, "Yeah, she just picked it up and threw it away." And I was like, "Oh my goodness." So this is what's crazy, is that Friday is the day after trash day. So this location is right around my neighborhood. Our day is Thursday. The guy who called me had my stuff for a week. If he had called me anytime before Friday, well, actually anytime before Thursday, I could have gotten the stuff out, because it was all in bags of the trash, and could have gotten a very large percentage of my belongings back, but I didn't, and that was very sucky. So it was sad. But when I described the parka and the swim bag, he said, "I don't think he saw anything like that." So I was like, okay. Went across the street, knocked on another person's door, said the same thing, and she said, "I did see a pile of stuff, but my neighbor picked it up and threw it away." And I was like, "Oh man, so close." So I almost was going to have an amazing story of finding my stuff and finding where my car was and getting all my things back. It is Thursday. I posted it next door asking if anybody else had picked anything up. It's been a week. Excuse me. I am so excited I can hardly swallow my spit. Did I just mess this video? I don't even care. It doesn't even matter. These are the lessons that I learned. I think there's like 3. Lesson 1, anything more than tissue and chapstick that you want to keep, don't leave in your car. I think that's really the lesson. That's the whole lesson. Don't leave stuff in your car. My bad. Hopefully it will remind you, because I usually take stuff in, and I just had a bunch of stuff that I was like, this is too much, too heavy. I don't want the cats to lay on it, or the dogs to get it all messy or something. I left it in the car. My bad. So, lesson learned, don't leave stuff in your car other than chapstick and Kleenex. And yeah, so this weekend is my swim meet. I've got tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow somebody will call me and be like, "Hey, I found this bag." And and I think it belongs to you. So that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, and I had a bunch of other really clever, funny stuff, but they were in the other videos that I seem to have messed up. So anyway, update on the car is that I don't have it, and I don't have my stuff, and I know there's a smile here, but I'm actually pretty upset about it. But yeah, okay, that's it. Bye.